Welcome to Diagnosis Disclosure, where health is priority number one.
Today, our top story is about the limbic system and its relation to the endocrine and autonomic nervous system. We will be reporting on new discoveries pertaining to how the memory works and physiology.
Yes, but before we continue with our report, we will review the parts of the limbic system for those less intelligent people out there.
Yes. Now, as you all know, the limbic system main functions include emotions and memory. It is a network of structures located beneath the cerebral cortex. It includes the amygdala, the hippocampus, and the mammillary bodies, and cingulated gyrus. The hippocampus is most critical for memory.
Thank you, Amy. And now for our report on a new discovery on memory by researchers from Dalhousie University's Neuroscience Institute. What they have discovered is a new way to understand memories which will likely lead to better treatments for memory loss.
Led by Director Dr. Alan Fine, the work is aimed at revealing the changes in nerve cells, which are responsible for how information is stored in the brain. Via satellite, we have Dr. Alan from Nova Scotia, Canada. Hello, Doctor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, Doctor, changes in the effectiveness of synapses are known to be essential building blocks of memory. Tell us more about this.
Till now, it has been generally believed that such changes in synaptic effectiveness, which can be reproduced in the lab, result from changes in the responsiveness of the downstream nerve cell. It is also known that communication between nerve cells and the brain is unreliable. This signal's transmitted only some of the time. By using a new and powerful microscope, my team has observed individual synapses in memory models and has noticed that communication between the nerve cells becomes more reliable.
Fascinating. The team's research is closer to developing effective treatments for age-related memory loss and Alzheimer's disease.
And now for some further information on the physiology of the limbic system.
The hypothalamus of the limbic system regulates hunger and thirst. It is also important because it links the nervous system to the endocrine system via the pituitary gland. In addition, it regulates sexual arousal and the sleep-wake cycle. All of this is possible because it can secrete pituitary hormones.
Thank you, Amy. We will return after this commercial break.
You're welcome.
Does your grandma often forget your name?
Grandma, I'm home. Grandma, I'm home. It's good, Grandma. Who are you? It's me. Get out. Get out. It's me, Grandma. Grandma, it's me.
Is she sometimes clueless, lost, and confused?
Where's that bat? The bat with the bat up in your hand. Where you get that bat?
Did she forget to put your freaking mustard in your sandwich?
Grandma, I told you I want a mustard sandwich, not ketchup.
You eat the mustard and I put it on there.
Why'd you put mustard on my sandwich? Crazy Alzheimer's lady, get off me!
Well, I'm sorry to say that your grandma has Alzheimer's disease and that she is experiencing dementia. Introducing Razidin. It can't cure Alzheimer's, but it can improve memory loss.
Grandma, I'm home.
I've been waiting for you to clean that toilet. Get over there.
It's not.
Now, wait, wait a minute. Clean that toilet.
Thank you. Yes, system. But before we continue, here's some background information on the system.
The endocrine system is a system of glands that work to secrete hormones which regulate the body. It is similar to the nervous system in that it is also an information signal system. It is composed of the hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, adrenals, and pineal body, the reproductive organs, and the pancreas. It is crucial that the endocrine system function properly because it is in charge of mood, growth and development, tissue function, metabolism, digestion, and much more.
And a second ago, when I said embryonic, I meant endocrine. The disorder we will be discussing is diabetes mellitus. This is a condition in which a person has a high glucose level in their blood because there is not enough of the hormone insulin produced by the pancreas, or the body does not respond to the insulin produced.
Brian is on the streets now to find out what the general public perceives diabetes mellitus to be.
Thank you, Bria. Here I have with me
My name is Laquana. How you doing?
Laquana. Can you tell me what diabetes is?
Ain't that like when you eat too much sugar or something like that?
Well, there you have it.
Thank you, Brian. People with diabetes mellitus are required to alter their lifestyle. They must exercise more frequently, quit smoking, and consume a recommended diet. Many have to frequently measure their blood sugar and control risk factors.
Yes, and many drugs are available for management of the disorder. They can be either insulin or oral medications. Anti-diabetic oral drugs work by lowering glucose levels. Some help the pancreas produce insulin. Insulin therapy is another management option most commonly used for type 1 diabetes mellitus. The insulin injected can be of various forms, such as long-lasting and short-acting. Type 1 diabetes requires taking insulin injections for life.
The price of medication depends on how severe your diabetes is and what type of medication is right for you.
And now for a short commercial break.
Do you or a loved one have diabetes mellitus like this kid? Do you have non-insulin dependent type 2 diabetes? Well, then here's your chance for medication with Ornace. What's that? It's an oral antibiotic medication that helps control diabetes by stimulating the pancreas to secrete more insulin and by helping insulin work better. However, it must be taken only in conjunction with dietary change and exercise. Do that.
Action.
Until now, it has been generally believed that such changes in synaptic oh my god.
Start over. Action.
President. It can oh god.
Action.
President. It can't oh
Action.
president. It can't delete now.
Action.
Resident. It can't cure cancer. Oh.
Action.
Introducing Resident. It can't cure Alzheimer's, but it can reduce memory loss.
It is crucial that the
Oh my god! Keep going.